Shopping with TVSN is easy. Register as a customer when you make your first purchase or at any time by contacting customer service. When you register, you'll receive a customer kit. There's no obligation, no cost, and it's completely confidential. Purchasing the product you want is easy. You can use TVSN Easy Order. Just follow the prompts, or you can speak directly to one of our customer service representatives.
We've just launched this one and already the phone lines have been busy. One of the exciting things for me on this one, and I always point out a feature that I love about products because I saw it and I thought, yeah, but you have to go and buy rechargeable batteries to put in this. You don't. The batteries that you use and when they run down you throw out, you can recharge in this unit. It's Australian made as well, which is quite a proud thing to say. It takes so many different size batteries. You know, some rechargers, and I've just done it myself because Joshua, my 4-year-old, has got a Thomas the Tank Engine. In fact, I set up a big train set just before I came to work. And the thing with that is, you've got Thomas that takes a AA, you've got Percy that takes a size C, and then you've got Bertie the bus who takes a AAA. So, I mean, then what do? You've got to go keep buying batteries to fit into the recharger, and then you've got to buy the recharge unit. This will take all the sizes from 4A, 3A, 2A, N, C and D. You can also put in your 1.2 and 1.5 volt batteries. You've got 9 volt and 6 volt lantern batteries which fit on the side. Which of these little guys through here you can fit in easily on the side. So all of the type of batteries that you can imagine using around the home, you can recharge in this unit. Now, originally $79.50, we've dropped it by $20, and I know I think a packet of batteries, even the 4 AA ones, are around about $5 or $6, and add up. You know, you'd only have to buy 10 or 11 packs of those to get this, let alone the big, you know, the big batteries. I think they're D, and then the C-side batteries as well. 4968, 59 in Oz, 57 in New Zealand. Now we've got a guest on the phone lines, Mark Jackson. Can you hear us, Mark?
Yes, I can.
How are you going?
I'm very good, thank you. How are you?
I'm a bit excited about this product.
Yeah, we are too.
Yeah, it's something unusual. As I was just mentioning prior to talking to you, Mark, that normally when you get a recharge unit, and you can see quite a lot of them, you know, they plug into the wall and away you go. You have to buy the different recharge units for the different size batteries, and then more importantly you have to make sure there are so many battery types on at the moment. I mean, I mentioned a few before, like the nickel cadmium, and you've actually got to read the charger and read the battery to make sure that you don't put the wrong battery in the wrong charger. But this guy takes it all, doesn't it?
Well, it does, but what you've got to remember is this is the only product in the world that charges alkaline batteries.
Wow.
Now, it's an Australian invention, it's an Australian product, and we're marketing it throughout the world. And it does most sizes, like you said, the AA's, AAA's, 4A's, 6, right up to the 9 volt.
Yep.
So it's really exciting that it's an Australian invention, and yeah, it's going to be marketed throughout the world.
I go through, so I literally can't tell you how many batteries. My mother-in-law, every Christmas, every birthday, she pulls out a toy that has got batteries in it.
Well, if you add up how many times you charge a battery and the price, it's about the only product you can say that's on the market that actually pays for itself.
Yeah, that's it, because I know that I only ever charge my AA battery. Is it AA, AAA batteries? What are the normal size, smaller batteries? Are they AA's?
AA's and AAA's is
well, I
digital.
normally only have a recharger for my AA batteries because that's what I use in my digital camera. That's what I use in most of the things. But, you know, for C-size batteries, I just mentioned before that, you know, even just in one Thomas set, you've got one train set that takes a C-size, one that takes AA's, one that takes AAA's.
Yep.
And so to get a recharge unit that's going to fit, I mean, this is just literally the one slot, and it doesn't matter. There's no guesswork. You can just pop them all in there.
Yeah, but the other thing with this charger is there's high-capacity batteries these days, and digital cameras need a high-capacity battery, otherwise they won't perform.
Yeah.
This charger will charge a high-capacity battery up to 1,000 times.
Wow. Isn't that amazing?
Mm.
So you can just keep charging it and charging it and charging it. And I mean, literally, when you close the lid and all the batteries are in there, you can sit it away in an inconspicuous place in the office, or, you know, even underneath the bedside table, or what have you.
That's correct. Like, if you're charging and the lights stay on, which means it's charged, the unit just turns itself off even though the light's still on, so it doesn't discharge.
Oh, Oh, wow, that's great.
Yeah, it's got safety mechanisms built in.
Now, there's probably a lot of people who are saying, particularly with the alkaline batteries, does it recharge them to its full capacity?
What it does is it charges them at a very high capacity. I mean, you can never ever get back 100%.
No.
But
not even with the recharge batteries you can't, though. You know, like the normal, regular recharge ones you can't anyway.
Yeah, but a capacity has a threshold where it just doesn't work in a unit. But this will charge to that threshold 15 times, up to 15 times on the alkaline, yeah.
Isn't that great? Because normally you would throw them away and, you know, think, well, there goes my $5 or $10, whatever you paid for the packet of batteries, then you can recharge them.
Yeah, well, the first slot of the unit, when you put the battery in, the lights will throw up and it'll tell you how high a charge the battery's got. So if you've got a product that takes 4 batteries and one battery doesn't work, well, the product won't work. So what people normally do is throw away the whole 4 batteries.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Well, this product will tell you which battery's dead.
Oh, that's great. How long has this technology been around for?
This particular unit has just been released now. There's nothing been this powerful ever. Digital Works has been around since 1991. We've had 2 other models prior, which are nowhere near as good as this one. This model is amazing.
Particularly in the age of digital cameras where people are using and going through so many batteries, this is a good little guy to have handy around the home.
Exactly.
And all the toys. As I was saying before, I mean, Joshua has got toy buses, toy trains, he's got little robots that go around the house that are all battery operated, and you literally spend thousands of dollars. But particularly if you are using rechargeable batteries in this, I guess, do they recharge a little bit more than the 15 to 17 times?
Yeah, up to 1,000.
Wow.
Yeah, but high capacity. There's a lot of units out there that just charge rechargeables that don't charge to a 2,000 milliamp hour. This one charges well over that. We've gone into the future where it can charge well over that, and so if they create another battery that's a lot higher than that, well, we've covered that. Whereas some chargers on the market might only do 13 milliamp hour, 1,800 milliamp hour. This one does well over 2,000.
Okay, now another thing that I'm sitting here looking and I'm saying, okay, you can take all of these sizes of batteries. Can you recharge in the one recharge? So you turn the system on and you're recharging, say, 4 batteries in there. Can you recharge, 2 AA's and 2 AAA's in here at the same time, or are you best to stick your C sizes in at the same time?
Okay, you can put titanium, nickel metahydrate, you can put alkaline, you can put any type of battery, any type of size.
Yeah.
The charger will select what type of battery you've got in each slot and charge whatever.
So again, what you said before, when you said we've got 4 batteries in maybe a torch, and you know that one of those batteries is not good, you test it, you put it in here, and you might put it in with the rest of your digital camera batteries as well. It doesn't have to be the same size.
No.
Wow, that's a pretty smart machine. It kind of does all the thinking for you.
Yeah. And the gentleman at Digital Works, Wilson Lee, who invented it, is quite amazing, actually.
And at that price point, $59, I mean, you only have to do a quick estimate of how much you've spent on batteries over the last 12 months. And this has a 12-month manufacturer's warranty on it as well, but you just have to add up what you save in batteries to know that you can recharge the throwaway batteries, up to 15 times is good news.
Yeah, but not only that, we had, there's University of New South Wales who test batteries for the major battery companies, and they did an independent report on ours in their lab, and they gave it an absolutely glowing report.
Isn't that good? And that's an independent study as well. That's an independent
from the people that actually test batteries for the major companies around the world.
We like that. And is there, obviously different batteries, last for a certain amount of time. But the beauty about this unit that you've got is that when you've got the test indicator, you know whether it's, say, for instance, you're going out for the day and you want to say, well, how much charge have I got left in my batteries? You've got very low, medium or high. So you can look at it and you can go, okay, well, I'm on about medium capacity for my battery. Do I need to give it a quick recharge, or can I get away with that for the day? That's a really good feature on this as well.
Yeah, exactly.
That you can test them? and
Yep.
recharge all of the different types of batteries that you can think of around the home.
Yeah, and not only that, we've put in so many safety implements into the machine that it's just so safe for anybody to use.
It's foolproof, you might say.
Exactly.
You just put it in and let the machine do all the thinking.
Well,
and
we
do
kept
all
the buttons
recharging.
off. We kept the buttons off and all
Well,
the things.
I said that actually when we were setting up. I said to Giovanni, who's floor coordinating for us, I said, where's the buttons?
Yep, no, we made it very simple, and we've got our phone number there. If there's any questions, we have customer support all the time. The customer's never on their own. We can help them with their batteries. Any questions, if there's a problem with the machine, we'll help them.
I've just picked out my Christmas present for Dad. I say on all the shows, I already start doing my Christmas shopping, Mark, but my dad is the hardest guy to buy for. He hates gift vouchers. He hates money for, you know, birthdays or Christmas or anything like that, Father's Day. And I hate looking for him because he's got all the toys, you know, all these work tools, you know, like the saw and everything like that. This is something that mums or dads could get and be able to have at home, and they're ready to go.
Well, I've got a teenage daughter, Greta, who, if it's not sitting on the bench when she comes home after her headphones have had her working over, I'm in big trouble.
Yeah.
So
Absolutely.
it's not just for, it's for everybody. Everybody in the family uses batteries. People use digital cameras, headphones, everything.
Yeah, it's great. Great use for all around the home. Well, thanks, Mark. Thanks so much for your time this evening and talking to us about the Rezap Battery Doctor.
It's a pleasure.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.
All you need to do now is get onto the phones. In fact, 40% of our buyer's choice has now gone. If you want to grab this, don't kick yourself. This is one item that you're going to say, where's that battery charger? I'll be throwing out those batteries. There goes $5. You can get onto this one and save yourself $20.50, $59 in Oz, $57 if you're joining us from New Zealand.
Shopping with TVSN is easy. Register as a customer when you make your first purchase or at any time by contacting customer service. When you register, you'll receive a customer kit. There's no obligation, no cost, and it's completely confidential. Purchasing the product you want is easy. You can use TVSN Easy Order. Just follow the prompts, or you can speak directly to one of our customer service representatives.